Hello everyone, UFOnman here, and welcome to my playthrough of Metroid Prime, or rather from the Metroid Prime trilogy. So, I've never actually played these games before. I've played the other Metroids now, but I've never played any of the Metroid Prime games. And they're a lot different compared to the original or the classic ones. First of all, they're FPS. So, yeah. The thing is, Metroid Prime is about to be released, or maybe it's already released by the time I'm uploading these videos. And I'm kinda curious about that game. So I decided that, hey, why not play the Metroid Prime games also, especially since I've already played Metroid, the normal classic Metroid series. So I thought that I should probably play these as well, just like, if I'm going to be playing Metroid Prime 4, I at least know the storylines. I don't really know anything else except that these are supposed to take place chronologically in between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2. That's all I really know. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay of the first Metroid Prime, but otherwise they're like completely... Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about them. Oh, well, actually I take that back, because one thing I've heard is that these games are actually pretty difficult. They're comparable to the Metroid Fusion level, I think. So, who knows? Hopefully it's not as obscure with the whole, like, advancing than like it is in Metroid Fusion, and it's more of similar to the older or the other Metroids, because in those it's kind of straightforward and you can't get stuck as well or as easily. In Metroid Fusion you kind of need to find a hotspot in order to advance the whole game, and I don't specifically like that. I like it when it's like you need to find the optional things and it's obscure, but I don't like the halting of progress in order to find one hotspot obscure secret thing. But anyway, in any case, that's about the only thing that I know about the game. And I'm not the biggest reason I am actually playing this is not the Metroid Prime 4. It is actually the fact that I just found out that there's a mod, or I guess you can call it mod, but it's called Prime Hack, that allows you to actually play the game using a keyboard and mouse instead of a controller or a gamepad. And the thing is, I don't like fast-paced or faster-paced FPS games with playing them with a controller. I've never liked it and I don't want to do it. But since I heard that this is possible to do with a mouse and keyboard, I actually decided that, okay, now it's time to jump on in, especially since Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. And I'm kind of possibly playing that because I think it's, if I read correctly, it said that it goes back to the classic style, so it's not going to be an FPS game. But in order to understand it, you kind of probably need to play these. Well, anyway, since I have the Prime Hack, I am able to use the mouse and keyboard to play the game. Hopefully nothing goes horribly wrong and it actually works. And all that. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to play through all of the Metroid Prime games. 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully. I guess we'll see what happens exactly. I just hope that this doesn't disappoint me, because I've heard so much about Metroid Prime. Like, a lot of things, how crazy good they... At least the first one. I don't know about the second and the third one. I haven't really heard anything about those specifically, but I've heard about the first one that it's like insanely cool. And judging by this music, it's already like insanely good. I like this music. But in any case, let's head in. Hopefully the game works as intended, and I actually can enjoy Metroid Primes as well before playing the Metroid Prime 4. Most likely. Especially, I'm kind of like, after playing, like, I haven't played, before starting this series of Metroid games. I actually never played a Metroid. The only Metroid I actually played from start to finish was Super Metroid, and I hadn't played any of them. Now after playing them, I really... Whoa. Interesting. If you don't press anything or do anything, it actually does that. But I haven't played the... what was I saying? Like, after playing those Metroid games, I really started to enjoy them. They're actually really cool, not to mention, like, even though the plot isn't really deep or special, it's, like, in the Fusion they kind of upped it a lot. Like, it became like a story-based shit a bit more. But even though the storylines or the story and plot aren't really that big of a thing, the games are actually pretty cream, honestly. Like, they're not, like I said, I don't feel like they're just made for children, as I thought that most Nintendo games would be. They are actually pretty grim compared to like Zelda or Mario or something like that. But in any case, let's dive in. Let's start with slot 1. I actually need to just pick this guy. Saving in progress. So you can see actually the Metroid Prime 2 echoes Metroid Prime 3 corruption completion rate. Alright, so I checked out that most of these should be fine, right? There was actually a multiplayer for Metroid Prime 2. Interesting. Start single player, and let's go with the Metroid Prime game start. Difficulty is normal or veteran. So how difficult is actually the... Like, from what I heard, veteran is actually the normal difficulty of the original game. But I'm kind of worried that if I pick that, I'm going to get like completely fucked by everything. But I guess we're going to go with veteran. I mean, if the veteran is... I don't know. It should be easier at least with the mouse and keyboard, so you won't fumble with the controls, but... I guess we'll just go with the veteran. So, welcome to Ufonman's playthrough of Metroid Prime on the Metroid Prime Trilogy collection on veteran difficulty, for now. Oh yes, there's Samus. So I should have actually played this like after the first game, but I wasn't sure if I played this. Unidentified distress beacon has been dragged to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Tallon IV. Hopefully the sound settings are fine.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
I wonder if there's like actually voice acting in this, like more than that. So this is pretty much like the origin, one of the origin stories of Samus, because this is kind of like in the beginning between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2. Oh yes, very nice graphics. Actually the game doesn't look that bad, but... There she is. Yes, the super spinning attack. Do you get the... Yes, yes, you get it. So, Here we are. The FPS. So right mouse button locks your camera. I guess it locks. Oh, there's a side dodge. This is jump. Space is jump. EQ doesn't do anything. F shoots missiles, I think. Yeah. Just trying to press the buttons. Oh! Control is bomb, spin ball, spring ball, morph ball. Whee! No jumping. Press and hold C to lock onto targets. Well, I don't know what C is, but this is lock on. Okay, so there's your ship. I guess we need to lock onto this. I can't get anywhere. Do I need to shoot this? Yeah. Ah, you have the charge beam as well. The sensitivity is kinda... You can do this without... Like, you can just aim. Okay. Yeah, that disabled the force field. Alright. Let's go further on. I don't think there's any hidden things. The next set of force field controls are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. Move cursor onto the top zone and release to enter scan visor. How do I do that? What was that? This is kind of difficult. So this is map, actually. How do I zoom? Okay, that's zooming. Z plus... Oh. Okay, this represents the sticks. This is... So what the fuck? How do I do this? If I move cursor into the top zone and release to enter scan visor, but I don't have any cursor. I need to probably look around for the... This doesn't do anything. This is supposed to be the minus. The unfortunate part is that I don't have a cursor. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. This went offward. I don't know. I need to pause the game and, or rather the recording, and figure this out. Okay, so I got it to work. Yeah. So you can actually scan. This doesn't detect like hidden stuff, does it? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? How does this even work? Ah. What? It skipped that. Press minus or A to return to the combat visor. Force field activation switches are now online. Why did it actually skip that? The switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. So what can you actually scan? Oh, object out of scanning range. Energy force field in place, you cannot reach your gunship. Well, I didn't want to scan that, I actually wanted to scan my... It's kinda hard to see what you can scan and what you can't. Interesting. This force field blocks the entrance. Oh. Am I supposed to shoot this then? Why did I need to scan that shit? I don't know. Is there anything to scan here? Like, kind of a clumsy system, but like I said, this is an old game. When was this released? Like 2001 or 2002 or something like that? So and it's supposed to be like for use the beam A to open doors. This is once shot, doors will open when you approach them. Entrance to main docking bay. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go. What the hell? What's that supposed to be? There's stuff to scan. Deck gamma, reactor core and propulsion current status, environment normal. Oh, this is like supposed to be the decks. Deck beta, biohazard research, environment normal. Deck alpha, emergency evacuation area, environment unstable. Huh. Entrance to exterior docking hangar. Oh, it grays out once you actually scan that. Is there actually like a... Oh, arm cannon, power beam. Can you actually like check these out? The power beam is the default arm cannon. It has the best rate of fire. Press plus to select the power beam as your active weapon. Samus's notes. The power beam can be used to open blue doors. If you see your shots ricochet, cease fire. The power beam is not working against that target. You can use the power beam to quickly clear an area of weak foes. So there's a couple of more of these. Morph Ball. The Morph Ball changes your suit into a compact mobile sphere. Press C to enter Morph Ball mode, press C again to leave Morph Ball mode. Samus's notes. Like the Power Suit, the Morph Ball is modular. There are several modifications that can be added to improve the performance. Morph Ball Bomb. Did I actually have the bombs? The Morph Ball Bomb is default weapon for the Morph Ball. Press A when Morph Ball mode to drop a Morph Ball Bomb. Samus's notes. The Morph Ball Bomb can be used to break cracked walls and activate certain devices. If the Morph Ball is near a Morph Ball Bomb when it explodes, it will be popped a short distance into the air. This is called a bomb jump. When a Morph Ball bomb explodes, it must be close to the enemy to be effective. The Morph Ball bomb can easily break items made of sandstone or talloric alloy. Huh. Oh, you can actually see how many items, item percentage, logbook entries, scan percent. Suits. The Power Suit is an advanced Joso exoskeleton modified for use by Samus Aran. Samus's note. The Power Suit provides life support functions and is well shielded from attack. The modular nature of the Power Suit allows for the addition of weapons, visors, and other gear as needed. The Power Suit's shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. Varia Suit adds increased heat resistance to the Power Suit. Samus note, this modification increases your defensive shielding. While the Varia Suit can handle higher temperatures than normal, extreme heat sources and heat-based attacks will still cause damage. Visors, Combat Visor. The Combat Visor is your default visor. It provides you with a heads-up display containing radar, minimap, lock-on reticules, a threat assessment, energy gauge, and missile count. Press minus to select the Combat Visor. Was there a minimap somewhere? I didn't even notice. Scan Visor. The Scan Visor is used to collect data. Some devices will activate when scanned. Oh, hold minus then point up and release minus to activate the Scan Visor. Move the visor over targets with this symbol. Then press and hold C to scan. Use minus to select another available visor or press A to turn the visor off. Samus's notes. Mission critical scan targets will be red in color. Okay, so I need to check out, find red ones. Scanning enemies with this visor can reveal their vulnerabilities. And I should scan the enemies as well. You will be unable to fire any weapons while the scan visor is active. Scanned data vital to the success of the mission is downloaded and stored in the logbook section of the pause screen. Press plus on the screen to access the logbook. Secondary items. Grapple. I don't have these, do I? The grapple beam allows you to swing back and forth from special points in the environment. Grapple points appear in your visor as that kind of icon. Press and hold C to fire the grapple beam. Hold C to down to stay connected, let go to release. Samus's notes. The grapple beam can be used to cross large gaps. Use while grappling to swing in different directions. Missile Launcher. The Missile Launcher adds ballistic weapon capability to the arm cannon. Press down to fire the Missile Launcher, press A to return to beam mode. Samus's notes. Missiles fired with a lock-on will seek their targets. Missiles can destroy objects made from radion or brimstone. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use the Missile Launcher and the charge beam in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Each missile expansion you find will increase the number of missiles you can carry by 5. Charge combo enhancements. Sounds weird. Charge beam. The charge beam allows you to increase the damage and effectiveness of the arm cannon. Press and hold A to charge the arm cannon, then release A to fire. Samus's notes. The charge beam has a limited tractor beam capacity. Use it to pull small objects to you. Oh, there are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use the charge beam and the missile launcher in tandem to fire more effective blasts. The charge beam increases the performance of each arm cannon mode. Interesting. It kinda looks like why are some of these like red and some of them are blue? Or like yellowish, whatever that color is. So what else is there? Okay, this is the logbook. Acquire times logbook entry 0. Nothing here. There are options here. Display, hint system, bonus, sensitivity, lock on, free aim, rumble. I don't think any of those do. Visor opacity. Hey, wait a minute. Do I want to actually lower that? Helmet opacity. Sound effects volume. Music volume. Quit game. Nah. That's it. Ah, okay, so... Oh, there is a minimap, actually. Okay. So let's go see. I need to get used to this. Wait a minute, I wanted to scan that, actually. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Entrance to airlock. What the hell is... Mission critical things. Do I even care about entrance to main docking bay? Do I even care about, like, checking those? These are enemies. Ah, fuck! I keep pressing the wrong button. Airlock repressurization successful. Entrance to deck alpha access hall. Ah, there was no gravity here. What the fuck is that sound? Emergency. Actually, the range of this scanner is pretty far. So I feel like there's probably nothing optional here. I hear enemies. Is that an enemy? New creatures entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology parasite interstellar vermin. Travel in swarms. Indigenous to Tallon, or is that Tallon or Tallon IV? A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Morphology space pirate status death caused by a severing of the spinal cord. Space pirates. Biohazardous materials. Face on patch. Destination deck beta. What is that? Analysis shows incredibly large muscular structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. Some kind of an enemy. Morphology unknown. Info: high levels of radiation detected. Escape pod entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned. Should I just kill this thing? Press and hold to lock on enemies. Are there more? Morphology space pirate status death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton. What about this? The platform does not look like it can be activated from this room. It's a platform. So let me guess, the space pirates attack this place. Morphology space pirate status death caused by Acidic burns to body. Chemical type unknown. Oh. Oh. Whoa, hey! Species space pirate status. Weak life signals detected. I honestly didn't want to shoot it, but... Yeah, that actually suctions these. It's kinda interesting. Like if you charge. Escape pod launched. Escape pod launch coordinates Tallon IV. Research Command Center. Anything else in here? What is that? Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. What the fuck is this even supposed to be? Looks really ugly. What's that beeping noise? Is it like where I'm supposed to go? It's doing it. Entrance to Deck Alpha, Umbilical Hall. Is there something? Yeah. Okay. So, does this game actually have like save rooms, like the user charged beam to destroy the rubble? Morphology, space pirate, excessive blunt trauma. Although this debris is obstructing the hallway, it looks like it can be easily removed. Nice. Time to die. Well, you're already dead, but anyway. Entrance to map facility. Oh no. There's a lot of them. But they ran away. Entrance to connection elevator. Ventilation tunnel to navigation room. Well, they went there. Yeah, I can actually use bombs. I don't like the fact that it locks you, like, if you try to manually aim. What the hell? What is this? Use the scans visor to activate certain objects. The platform does not seem to be functional. There must be something nearby that will turn it on. So, am I supposed to actually come here? What about this place? Step into the hologram to download the map. A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Map station. Walk into map station holograms to download a map of the area you're in. So, are those like are those logs? What the hell? Wanted this. Are those logs actually like the same as I just read? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the same. But logbook entries is 0 still. How can that be? Well, let's go here. Let's take the map. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. Oh. Can actually like navigate the whole. How do I rotate? Well, I mean, I can rotate it like this. Ah, it's bugging my eyes. So I came from there. Wait. There was another way to go that I didn't notice. Really? Huh. So is there anything else in here? Got them. 2 Parasite Queen specimens have become volatile on deck beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. What parasites? X-parasites? Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of Dex Gamma and Beta. Most likely not. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. Or frigate. Tallon IV ground zero area secure. Greater radiation readings normal. Huh. So, hold on. It said that there's actually like a... Oh shit. What the fuck? It puked on me or something. Honestly, don't even know. It's saying that there's but the minimap doesn't show it. Oh, wait a minute, it's in this part. The movement is like super weird with the ball. Whoa. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's nothing. Wait, this respawned again. So every time you leave the room, they actually respawn. I see, I see. So I need to scan something here. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. Well, I was already standing there. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Platform active. Interesting. Can I jump on this? I wonder if this game actually has like a fall damage or something. Take beta conduit fall. Do I take damage from... Yeah, I do. Use the morph ball to get through small areas. This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity. Specimen contained breach on Deca Beta. All crew report for lockdown. So I assume I am not supposed to... Like, I'm supposed to go through this... when it's not... doing stuff. Biotech research area. Well, it doesn't say that there's anything there, so... What the fuck? Shut up. What is this? Morphology unknown. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Fuck. Specimen cell C, status unknown.
Rejection of Fusion compound detected. Use while holding G to strafe around enemies. Whoa! Hey! No alive allowed. Oh, it died! Before I could scan it. I could scan the health too. Maybe you'll get like a research from that or something. Specimen cells, but you can't get into these, right? No. Object out of scanning range. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. Parasite egg in pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. They don't have a name for these things. Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possesses galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known ally. Damn. This door has been sealed to prevent radiation leaks. What? I wanted to scan it. What is this? The coils on this ventilation cap look unstable. What if I shoot it? Can you jump down from here? I don't think you can. There's no wall jumping in this game, right? Probably not. Okay, so fire missiles with down. Well, the missile was like... Why do I want to shoot missiles actually? Is there a reason for that? Ballistic support needed in specimen block F. The music is going very... What the fuck? Is this... A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Missile ammunition. Resupplies missile launcher with 3 rounds of ammunition. Oh yes. Entrance to biohazard container. I feel like you can probably destroy that without the missiles, but... But missiles are the easiest one to do. Because if you have wasted them accidentally now, that would have been kinda bad. And more of these. Subject auto defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. No, it actually says that you need to use. This specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Aha. It says that I need to use the scan visor. I'm just scanning everything. Fusion Infusion Stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank. So these guys were mutating these. Fusion Infusion Stage, Parasite Larva Diagnostic. Cell structure stable. Fusion Infusion Stage, mutation initiated. Larva status stable. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. There's actually something up there too. Mutagen tank 3. Mutagen tank 4.
They were infusing this. What is this? Parasite larva, harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Plasmite, native of Tallon IV. Specimen solitary holding 1, Fusion level unknown, status xenotropic life form, unstable, use caution. Well, doesn't seem to do shit. Infusion Analysis 10-2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to Fusion patch. Infusion Analysis 12.5. Fusion patch 3 increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larvae. This was like a enemy bioweapons research facility, creation facility. Bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% holding. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Fusion radiation readings must be reported to deck commander before patch disposal. This is an elevator. Elevator operational, please step into the hologram. Yeah, but I want to check these out first. Specimen cell structure failing. Patch does not match DNA, terminating infusion sequence. Fusion infusion stage, larva mass length, cell structure failing. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zepes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Zepes is the first area. Like Metroid Zero Mission and Super Metroid. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. So they're talking about Samus and the first game, I guess. Our research frigates, Orpheon, Syriacus and Volparacom were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Wait, they actually managed to get Metroids to themselves. That's kinda like in Samus Returns you go and eradicate all of the Metroids on the native planet. So these guys also have these space pirates actually have Metroids themselves. Mutagen Tank 1. What the fuck? Morphology bladed parasite larva. I wasn't scanning that. Species space pirate, status severe internal damage detected. Fuck you. I want to scan. Brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Oh. Avoid damage by using quick movement. I want to scan this. New research entry has been downloaded. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. Wait, this guy is like tougher. That guy was tougher. Specimen solitary holding. Fusion level toxic. Status hermetic seal holding. Morphology Zoomer. Zoomers are natives of Tallon IV. What the hell? I didn't know that. That's news to me. What is this? War Wasp.
Patient level normal status hermetic seal holding. Toxic. What is this? Shriek Bat, native of Tallon IV. These look kinda similar to the enemies from the previous ones. Ice Shriek Bat. So you can basically see all of these enemies. Status empty. Hey! Oh. One of them was actually like fully powered up. Like it didn't have any problems. It was pretty tough. Let's keep going. So where the fuck am I actually even going to? Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. Unusual thermal readings should be reported to the deck engineer on duty. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. Engineering crew report to freight lift corridor immediately. Security codes on auto defense turrets are changed every other lunar cycle. Using improper codes may result in turret activation. I honestly don't know where the hell I'm going. Son of a bitch. At least they don't do that much damage. Ah, fuck. Oh, this thing is death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Access to deck gamma approved. Please step into the hologram. Deck gamma. Why is the minimap so small? Ah! I don't know. What's that? Is it one of the parasites? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Is that something different? Minimal injuries assessed. Use caution. Maximum firepower recommended. Fucker tried to jump. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere to open door. What? Please insert metallic sphere. It looks like a spherical sphere would fit into this clamp. A ball? Removal of internal organ. Oh, that's kinda nice. Energy now flows through a series of locking mechanisms on the door's surface. An active power line trails away to an open clamp on the door floor. Okay. Ah! Fucking turrets. The charge beam can be used to draw in pickups. Keep pressing the wrong button, god damn it. Acid burst to the face. Severe lacerations. Another hole. This device does not seem to be functional. There must be something nearby that will turn it on.
This creature looks like it struggled to get through this door. Cranial trauma. Entrance to safe station. Whoa. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere to open door. First I'll go to save station.
Recording to logbook.
Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. Ah, so you get full health. Nice. Nice. Let's do that. Do you want to save? Saving in progress. Well, hopefully the save actually works. Oh! How do you... Game was not saved. Energy was not fully replenished. Maybe it was. So I need to ball up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. There's a delay. Or like, there's a time. I see. So far this feels interesting, but so much different compared to the original Metroids. Like the whole scanning system. How much of blood missing from the carcasses? These creatures still contain a heat signature. They have not been here for very long. No life signs detected. What the hell? What's going on? What's going on? Here. It almost looks like Samus doesn't actually have the... Oh shit. This thing is alive. What is it? It's one of the big ones. Morphology. Parasite Queen, Parasite Female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, but not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. So hold on, this was actually the Space Pirate Research Station. So... Oh, there's a... It actually hit me, but it did like 3 damage. Oh, you need to dodge that like... Oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. What? Parasite Queen defeated already? Huh. Or is there a second phase? It's yelling at me. What the fuck happened? What? Reactor core critical. Evacuate immediately? I have 7 minutes. Where I go? Over here? Yeah, this actually leads... There's actually another way. Oh shit, I need to do like a... I need to do like a... Access to deck beta approved, please step into the hologram. It's like a crazy long way to actually run. What the fuck? This creature is deceased. Doesn't really look like that, but... Do I need to platform up there? Yeah, I think I do. Containment seal breach, larva vital signs critical, secure area and terminate specimen. So, this is a space pirate. What the fuck? This is like a space pirate research area. And they're doing like the crazy experiments here. Creating new stuff. Whoa! Is there like no easier way to do this? Well, they're running actually away. Fuck it, let's just run. Let's run and shoot them all! Ah! I can't fucking see anything. Well, I'm not losing health for whatever reason. Stop puking on me, wild creatures. I guess I'm going here. Even more of them. Okay, the missile actually like does like a AoE damage. I don't even think they actually do any damage, they just block your view. Maybe. What the hell? Oh. Run! I'll just fucking run through these guys. Considering that they're not doing any damage. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Whatever. Well, now they did actually do damage to me. I think they're actually doing damage to me, but they're I have so high like I take their health item every time. Go, go. What the fuck? Is there like a piston that I need to... Yeah. Need to follow that thing. This is gonna be tight. How far away am I still? Well, I'm actually pretty close. What the fuck? Wait. That's... Ridley? The mechanical version. Mechanical... What the fuck? There's a... I need to... Okay. Ah! I could actually like disable it that way. Interesting. Oh no. Access to deck alpha. Go Samus. Go. Ugh. Except that you die. What? So you lose all of your... upgrades. Room is depressurizing. I don't have time for this. That was in the nick of time. Less than 30 seconds left. Yeah, that's Ridley, but it's like a mechanical version, like the one in the Samus Returns in Metroid 2. Pirate Frigate escaped. I don't think there was anything optional there. We're following Ridley. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Oh. Well, Ridley vanished to thin air. So you are actually going to this planet now, which I assume is Tallon IV. Considering that they kept referencing it. Tallon Overworld. Ridley went somewhere here, but you have no gear. Everything is broken. Game has been saved. I guess we're going to be exploring this place.